your front end in just 2 minutes. In just 2 minutes, you can build. What's up? Okay, so none of the examples worked so far, but the whole video is constantly interrupted by loud, stupid meme sounds and stickers. Who is this for? You've lost me midway. Sorry. What the f- Hey Sam, what's up? Why would you make such a shit canvas? You made a shit canvas. Nothing works on it. I made a video on it and people think I'm the problem, whereas it's your canvas that's a problem. Yeah, it doesn't give me a login page. If I want a login page, it won't show up a login page, it would show me a code. That's the problem. Yeah, well, he also doesn't like the memes. I put your face on the meme, so that's your face that they don't like, probably. Yeah, no. I don't think it's a 10-year-old. Sounds like a 10-year-old. No. Hey, I don't judge the age of my viewers. Why don't you improve your canvas? Yeah, make it more developer friendly. Thank you. What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video within the Generative AI tool series, and this video is about a better canvas. A better canvas than OpenAI, as promised in the last video. So I already had used Mistral Canvas, which was sort of released a bit earlier. And when I used OpenAI's Canvas, I wasn't impressed. And this is something I told in the video. So what I do for the new viewers, I review models, I review technology. I pack the 40 or 50 minutes of content for you guys into 10 minutes so that you don't have to go elsewhere. You can find all sort of opinions and all sort of tutorials right on this channel. This is what I do. And sometimes the videos are raw, transparent, and that's why it's supposed to be like that, right? It's supposed to be an experience like you're sitting across the hall with me and, we're exploring tech stuff. So let's get on to business. In this video, we're going to talk about Mistral's Canvas, and we're going to repeat some of the problems that we tried on OpenAI Canvas. So if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to hook it up into the link. Go ahead and watch it first. So I try a few examples. The very first example is that I'm going to try and build a login screen, and I would like to iteratively add features to it. So let's get on to it. All right, so this is Lead Chat by Mistral. They have amazing models and at a very cheap price as well. So they have a canvas too. So firstly, I'm going to go ahead and ask it to build a login page for me, a very basic page. So build a login page with 2 text fields, username and password, along with a login button. All right, let's see. And sure. And there we go. And that's our canvas. So it's going to generate the code first. Pretty similar of what you guys have already seen within OpenAI. And there we go. And that's the money shot for you guys. That's the login page. I think it's still loading. There we go. I know it's not perfect, but at least it's there. At least what I just put in, the prompt that I put in, I can actually see it. All right, so now we can iterate over it. For example, this is not the login page that you would want. So let me add a few stuff here. All right, let's say change the username field to an email field with a placeholder. Saying your email. All right. Good enough prompt. So currently this is like a text field, right? So let's go ahead and see. So that's the first iteration that I would want. It's pretty similar to the kind of feedback you would get from your lead or your manager. Oh, nice. So it says your email. But the thing I'm interested in is, yes, it sort of put the input type here, and alongside it also changed the type to email. Very important. All right, so let's add like a forget password link at the bottom. I like that. So add a forget, let me put it into quotations. Forget password link at the bottom. And let's add some more detail. Below the login button. And submit. All right, so the canvas is being updated. It's adding the styles and stuff. Okay. And there we go. Perfect. Now let's add, can you add a register button between login and forget password link? That's me. Forget password link. There we go. Let's see. I mean, this is the experience I expected from OpenAI. And so like it's pretty iterative. I can just, you know, just put in stuff here and I get the feedback, which is like a visual feedback. This is something that I was saying while, you know, reviewing the whole thing, that I'm missing. This looks beautiful. Again, this is not perfect, but you can just copy you know, the code that is within the canvas, and at least you have a starting point to something. At least you don't have to go in there in your, you know, blank code editor and start typing all this stuff. You get the basic structure, you get the skeleton, and you build upon it. That's the whole, you know, the reason why we need Canvas at the first place. So that's first example. Another example that I used, let me start it fresh. Yeah, so another example is that I had some shipment document, and let me go ahead and find that document for you guys. There we go. It took me a minute. So this is more like a shipment record. So we have shipment identifier, we have shipment type, which is outbound or inbound. We have the vendor names, and we have carrier organization identifier. So we have Transex, RPS, so different kind of, you know, vendors. And if I sort of, you know, just want to visualize this data, how can I do that? So that was the question. And for that, I would like to see a pie chart. I would, you know, if it's possible, I would like to see what kind of organization identifiers are there, you know, buyer identifiers, you know, in like a neat, just in terms of if I need to see the distribution, how can I see it? That was the question. That is a requirement, and a very basic requirement that, you know, can arise in different businesses and stuff. So providing it to OpenAI, it does generate a nice looking Python code using matplotlib. But again, I have to copy and paste it somewhere else and then view it. It would be nice if I can view this in the canvas, just like that. So let's try it with Mistral. So I'm gonna attach a, I think I have it somewhere, shipment. There we go, shipment for PDF. And I'm gonna say something extremely general. Can you help me visualize this data? And that's it. Right, so we have gotten a response. Let's see what we get. It's currently dictating everything, calculating the totals, and perfect. That's our visualization. So it's currently based on timestamps, which is not something that I need for now, but it's good. I mean, as a visualization, this is great, but we can also tweak around. Hey, can you show me vendors instead of quantity on the x-axis? This is what I needed. So now I'm getting most of the vendors that we have in here, and shipment quantity by vendors. So we can sort of tally the quantity right here. But this is amazing. I mean, you can definitely feel the difference moving from OpenAI to Mistral. I'm not saying that the OpenAI Canvas won't evolve with time. Obviously, they will incorporate these changes, and they have some, separate advantages. You can run Python within their Canvas. So currently, if you ask me to compare both, so obviously Mistral is a clear winner here. So if you want to go ahead and use Canvas, Mistral or Anthropic are a more feasible option. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you like the comparison and the insights, and feel free to drop your thoughts within the comment section. No problem. And shout out to everybody who sort of present a positive critique on the video. It always helps. I'm always looking for feedback, and if you're not giving any, then you're not doing me any favor. So do me a favor, let me hear you guys. Signing off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.